And we're live. Here, let me turn off the. Hey.
Oh yes.
Now it's just you and me. Nobody has joined us yet that I can tell.
Yeah.
0 viewers. We're doing well.
That's the story of my life. No one's interested.
Okay, I did put out a tweet. So let's see here.
Oh, that's Captain Anderson.
Okay, live. There we go. It's only been out for a couple seconds, so it's going to take some time for people to react to it. Whoa, look at that. Look, Matty Fab. Liz.
It's all lit up.
Hi, Liz. Joseph, Weston, Kyle, Schreiber, Paul Thorpe. You found the finest plug sockets known to man yet, Jeff? Well, if you say so. I'm not sure why these are better than anything else, but hey, they are pretty nice, I have to say.
Hi, David. Evening to you. How are you?
There's Dan and David and Frick.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting here in Nev's. What would you call this? The
lounge.
The lounge.
Yes.
And oh yeah, see, we're just served some nice ale. What is this called again?
This is the Chiltern Brewery Battle of Britain ale.
Battle of Britain. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, Jeff.
Cheers to all of you.
Oh.
We just got back from the Bottle and Glass pub, just up the road a bit, and I had my first real ale, and it was delicious. What was it called? The Abbott
ale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we're reclining on the very comfortable sofa. Or do you call it a couch? Sofa. Okay. And that. May I turn the camera on you?
Yes, if you want.
Okay. Here we go. There's Mrs. Nev over here. Oh, it's kind of dark here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm not doing very well here with my camera work. Say hi to everybody in APG land.
Hi, everyone.
The things that she suffers through.
You're not getting a royalty for that, by the way.
Okay,
that's free of charge.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll have you sign a release after the broadcast. Probably should do that before the broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Liz. How are you? You okay?
So we're reading your comments. So anyway, I flew over. I don't know if you've been watching the YouTube videos that I've been making, but got over here this morning. Nev picked me up from the Heathrow Airport and brought me back to his lovely home here. And we had a nice lunch at the something cafe.
That was the Haddenham Garden Centre Cafe.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And had a nice lunch. And then I took a nap. I really did take a nap. I know it looked like we were acting on that last video, but that was acting, but I really did take a nap.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Bottle and Glass pub and had a great time. So let's see. Will Mrs. Nev get a Purple Heart after this visit for putting up with you all? Probably.
Well,
I don't know. Purple Heart, don't you have to be injured or something?
only if she's earned it, Frank. But, that's a costly stay, wasn't it? But, yes.
Yeah, so the PC pilot. So are you politically correct? Is that what the PC pilot means?
Oh, okay.
Or maybe that's what's a PC stand for? Personal computer pilot, probably. More likely.
I think so.
Yeah. On the air show on Sunday, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how Saturday night goes.
Yeah, Sunday morning might be difficult.
Yeah.
By the way, for those people that have been looking at the Evite, we've got 69 people confirmed for the event and about 15 maybes. So it's going to be quite an event.
Big crowd.
That's for sure. I probably need to phone the hotel actually to warn them of the possible damage that may occur. So- Excuse me.
Damage. Uh-oh.
But no, it's all looking good. And we had a technical rehearsal earlier, didn't we?
Mhm.
To make sure it all works.
Yeah, we were up in Nev's studio, which is very impressive, by the way. That's what she said.
Huh.
And yeah, we were working through some of the equipment and testing out the beautiful, huge sound board or whatever you call it, mixing desk. What would you call that?
That's a mixing desk.
A mixing deck.
Yeah.
Desk. Easy for him to say. And the one that we're going to be using on Saturday evening. And yeah, it's going to be great. No flying today. Evacuated due to flooding. What is Maddie Fab in?
This is at Farnborough. I
Farnborough.
think they closed the show. Was it the last couple of hours? I don't know if you saw that. I saw a tweet about that. But it must have been very localised because although driving up from Heathrow to the house here, we had a little bit of rain on the M40. It only lasted 2-3 miles, and it was perfectly clear again.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
In fact, right now, looking out the window, it's beautiful blue sky.
Just nice.
Nice breeze outside and temperature in the mid 60s or the about 17, 18 degrees.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think somebody was asking if I wanted to be the prime minister. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm qualified for the job.
Well, you're probably more qualified than some of our politicians, Jeff. That's for sure.
Oh, the video and the audio is out of sync. Oh, well. You get the gist.
Yeah, we're doing our best, guys. You know, this is a very impromptu thing.
Yeah, I was just sitting here. I just finished editing my Farnborough Journey Part 4, the pub. And I thought, well, hey, since I got this thing in front of me and he's got great internet bandwidth, why not start a live hangout? Why not? Small thunderstorm cell.
Yes, a few CBs around here, actually. Although it's cleared now, but there was a...
Pretty mixed already. Come on. That's just me. I'm old, Pip. This is only my third.
14th?
No. Third
12th.
beer.
12th.
No.
Sorry.
No.
For the millionth time, stop exaggerating.
I see what you did there. When is Steph joining? Well, she and her boyfriend Justice are in London proper, and they're doing the touristy thing in London. And I think we're not going to see them until Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's what. But they're here in the general area.
Bit of technical information. We're getting lots of testing from Matt Smith from the Plain Talking UK podcast with our new...
Are you talking about Mike?
Yeah, Mike Smith, yes.
I'm sorry, Matt, if you're watching. I don't know why I keep messing up your name.
See, my voice is not very good today, so, but,
Okay.
and yeah, some very good internet results today posted. So we will have a very good internet signal on Saturday for the main event, which is just as well because it's going to be quite a big event now, I think. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some performance anxiety.
Oh yeah,
And you know what I mean, huh? So
the plans tomorrow are I'm going to take Jeff to the Brooklands Museum at Weybridge, show him around the pre-production Concorde and some of the other exhibits there. And then we're going to LG Electronics, that very nice big South Korean company. They're a vendor of ours. I'm going to show Jeff some really interesting OLED display technology, which will hopefully impress him. And then we're going to drive down to Captain Nick's. Nick will be back in the UK tomorrow morning after he's had some rest.
yeah, he's still in New York right now. I
yeah.
think he's leaving tonight to come back.
Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that. Weather permitting, I hope it's a nice day tomorrow. Then.
Hey, Carlos.
There he is.
Yeah, so we're just kind of hanging out at Nev's on the sofa, waiting for the party to start, waiting for the girls to arrive.
Yeah, we've got to wait for Mrs. Nev to go before we can do that. Obviously. But yeah, should be okay.
Beers and cheers.
Yep.
Yep. Cheers.
There we are.
Oh. Oh, so I'm looking forward to later this week, Carlos. When is he heading over? Friday?
I think that's right, Carlos, isn't it? You're coming down Friday evening. Is that right? I can't remember. But yeah, all very much looking forward to that. And then, of course, the big meetup on Saturday, which is looking very promising indeed. I think when I mentioned this to the hotel, when we first booked it, I said, it'll be about 25, 30 people, but there's more than double that now. So I might just want to check.
Yeah, it's almost triple of that.
So whether they have to put on extra security or, that sort of stuff.
To handle the outrageous
Well,
crowd.
you know what happens when a bunch of aviation guys and girls get together.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it too, Alex. Is there anything you were looking forward to in particular at Farnborough, Jeff? Just meeting people, and just taking it all in.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about having Farnborough every 2 years. There's always something new. Whereas I think if they held it every year, it might be quite a bit samey possibly. But the manufacturer's coming up with things every couple of years now. So there's some big announcements and a lot of orders being talked about as well there, I noticed, in the commercial world. That's where the big deals are done, of course, but sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on there, which is great news.
Yep. So, hey, anybody in the chat room already been to the air show? I guess it just started today,
Yeah,
right?
it is, yeah.
Okay.
These are the trade days up until the end of the week, and then it's the public days, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be down at the Farnborough on Wednesday for work, actually, doing a little bit with the folks at Lockheed Martin, taking one of my colleagues with me from work. So we've managed to get a couple of trade passes for Wednesday. So I'll be there Wednesday during the day. And then Thursday, we've got Micah and Pasadena Brian coming in, Thursday morning. Friday morning, we've got Marcus from Stuttgart coming in. So the Nev taxi service is being well used this week.
Has been so busy doing all kinds of coordination work, audio, facilitation, and transportation, networking and services. It's really, really appreciated by many of us. I know, at least by me.
Yeah, thank you.
Couldn't have done it without him.
Yeah.
And I would have been on the street somewhere had it not been for you letting me stay in your guest room. Yeah. So I think you mentioned that after we do some of our playing tomorrow, I'll end up over at Nick's house.
Yeah.
And spend the balance of the week there. And then on Friday, we're going to be in Farnham Hogsback Inn.
On Saturday,
Checking.
we will be.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. And then we're starting at 5 o'clock local time, 4 o'clock UTC. Sorry, not 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock UTC, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock
Eastern
Daylight.
Daylight, isn't it?
Yes.
Of course it is, yeah.
EDT.
Yeah.
Jet lagged, Tyler. Little bit, but I was fortunate. I got the last business class seat on the Acme flight over, so I had one of those lay flat kind of seats, kind of sort of like a bed, and I ended up getting about 3.5, 4 hours of sleep or so, as best I can recollect. And the food was great, and so yeah, I got more sleep than I would have if I ended up in the coach section of the jet. And I was able to take a little nap here, and I don't feel so bad. So go to bed at the normal time tonight, and by tomorrow I should feel normal, I think. UTC is GMT, yes.
It is.
Or Zulu, whatever you prefer. Okay. Riyadh. Oh, so how was Riyadh there, Carlos? Only 431 left to go.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
How did the broadcast go?
excuse me.
UK time currently UTC +1. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Elena. She was she joined us for the first time on the last APG show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good to see you. By the way, I hope my voice is going to improve during the week. I've had a really bad cold cough thing that seems to be going around all sorts of people at the moment, and I'm hoping I'm at the end of it. But yes, I shan't be doing any voiceover work this week, I don't think. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow things will be better.
Am I going to get it now?
No, I'm right at the end of it, so
Okay.
you won't get it. I'm saying this now, of course, but
As long as we don't kiss or anything, we'll be okay, I think.
well, we could still do that.
Oh,
if you want.
well, okay. You say you're safe, not contagious?
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
We'll
We'll
do
have
that.
to wait.
We'll
till-
do that after the broadcast.
Yeah, here, maybe we'll go ahead and hit stop the broadcast.
Yeah. Oh dear.
TMI,
It's gone
TMV.
very warm in here all of a sudden.
Awkward, Liz says.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Liz.
Whew. It's going to take a lot more of this for that to happen, that's for sure.
Well, I've got quite a lot here. If you're interested.
Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't know that Nev and Mrs. Nev were swingers, but
Well, you know,
wow. Now she's getting choked up.
yeah, it's that stuff that she's snorting. I've just told her it's illegal. We can't do it here, right?
I have not had 14 beers. This is really my third. I mean, splitting the third one with them. Come on.
What?
Had an Abbott Ale and a Guinness and half of this. Whatever. What do
This
you
is
call
the
it?
Chiltern Brewery Battle of Britain ale.
Yeah, I'm trying to pace myself, folks. I think that as the week goes on, it's going to get worse and worse. By Saturday, I probably won't be able to speak. I'll just be a mess.
But actually, we'll be in a good place on Saturday. We'll have 2 qualified medical people there. We'll have Dr. Steph, and we'll have Stuart
Oh, that's
Aslett,
right.
who's a paramedic.
Yeah.
So if we do have a big medical moment due to intoxication, we should be good.
I could have a heart attack or a stroke at any moment.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, if that did happen, you would be on your own. Although both Mrs. Nev and I have been on a first aid course. So it could certainly keep you going until the ambulance.
They'll just watch me flopping around on the floor.
Well, yeah, there is
Call
that.
somebody.
Yeah.
Can you send somebody over? Jeff will cry on Saturday for sure. Oh, come on, Liz.
Yes.
Only if I get more emails from you. Like
Just
the one you
like
sent
episode
recently.
200. The big one.
No, that's what I'm trying to avoid, actually. Trying to pace myself with the beers. But it's probably going to be just like Miami, when every time I turned around, my beer glass was full. And I was very thirsty.
Yeah, that Captain Al's a very good waiter, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
What happens in Britain stays in Britain. Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh dear. But yes, all set up and ready for Saturday. So that's good. And I think Matt's going to be doing a great job on the video side as well.
Oh, yeah.
And we're planning on having some nice production stills being shot as well as some other videos. So it'll be a nice record for everybody, and especially for Jeff.
You would
to
not
keep
believe
us
the equipment, like the video equipment and the audio equipment, satellite dishes. I mean, it's just insane. Insane. I was just going to use my portable recorder and just make do with that. No? Okay.
I always find that having the right equipment is essential.
That's what she said. She's laughing over here.
Well, yeah, she knows what happens when you don't have the right equipment.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
What part of the showground will you guys be basing yourself in? I have no idea.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good
I don't
question.
know. Is it a pretty big expanse?
Yeah, I mean the exhibition area is quite big. The viewing area is quite big.
Mm.
I think the best thing to do, yeah, trying to coordinate where people are going to be is going to be difficult at Farnborough, isn't it? We'll have to have a think about how we can tell people where we are and that kind of thing at the show. won't we?
Right. I think we'll be
um,
wearing our light gray Farnborough Foray shirts, t-shirts. So look, we'll be the people wearing the gray shirts.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of people wearing gray shirts, but yeah, we'll have to try to keep our social media going and letting you know where we are and when.
Yeah, speaking of social media, there has been a social media overload today because of this man here
Sorry.
arriving at our little airport down the road known as London Heathrow. And my phone has been non-stop with texts, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, the whole thing, wishing him good luck in the UK and looking forward to seeing and hearing him as well. So it's been fantastic, actually, really, really nice. And as Dale was saying there, it is indeed your first time in the UK, isn't it, Jeff?
Yes, it is. When I was in the Air Force, I did a little bit of travel over this side of the pond, but I actually never made it to England. Made it to Germany several times, Spain, and Norway, and that's about it. Didn't do extensive travel in Europe when I was in the Air Force because I was based on the west coast of the United States. We did mostly Asian Pacific flying. But so I love it here, and it's much like I kind of pictured it would be. Very beautiful. People are great, and the hospitality is wonderful, and they even have barnyard cats. Here, let's see if we can
Yes.
this is that Tom?
It is, yeah. Tom the cat.
Tom. Say hi, Tom. Tom. How you doing, buddy? What's a tomcat? Okay. He's just kind of giving me that stare down.
Yeah.
Like he's going to attack me. All right. So where are you flying to, Alina? Oh, that's a private conversation going on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Was Al here? Oh, look at that. He's got a new
Ooh.
little
Oh, yes.
thing here. Let me
Yes,
take a look here.
New
Oops.
logo. Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
it's a little, who did that for you, Al? That doesn't look like a real picture to me.
That's a Photoshop special, isn't it?
Well, how do we get back to the
Ooh.
live event?
If you
here.
go back one
I think I go to this. There we go.
that's it. Yeah.
And now we need the
Chat.
chat room. Ta-da!
There we go.
That is a cat, not a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't call it a dog.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you may have seen from the video, Jeff was a bit concerned about us driving on the correct side of the road today.
I noticed he used the word correct and not right.
I was thinking of buying him one of those toy steering wheels that you can buy from, the mother care stores, that sort of place. So at least he could feel included as part of the experience, even though his steering wheel wouldn't actually do anything.
I'll tell you what, I was okay when we started out because we were on some major motorways, or M25 and M40, because there was multiple lanes and we were going. I could tell that there was some other traffic on the other side of the wide divider, but it didn't really bother me until we were on the, what do you call them? The lanes? What do you?
The B roads.
The B roads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
two lanes.
the single carriageway.
Yeah,
stuff,
the basically 2-lane roads.
Mm.
When you see people coming at you on the wrong side, well, wrong for me.
Yeah,
and it was a little disconcerting. All right. Yes, the Tangerine Scream Machine. That's a beautiful car. And I was not, well, I did scream a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle him.
Jeff was asking about the teeth marks in the dashboard, but we can't discuss that. right now, obviously.
Oh, the correct side of the road. Uh-huh. Yeah, you'd say that, Glenn. I guess they drive on the left side.
They
down
do.
there.
They certainly do.
How many? So we New Zealand, Australia, Japan,
South Africa,
South Africa. Okay.
all drivers on the left-hand side. India,
Oh,
I think Pakistan,
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Something like that.
so there are more countries than I thought.
I mean, there's still more that drive on the right than the left.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't remember any other countries. Well,
Yeah, I know Matty Fab. I know he told me that, or somebody did. I think Sue did. That the Tangerine Scream was is that the official name? The Tangerine
it is,
Scream
yeah.
color. And I love the color. It's great. But I did scream in the machine. Bermuda, there you go. Scotland, Hong Kong,
Yes,
India. Just drive anywhere. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. I'm going to continue to try to put out, the videos as much as I can. And the UAE, they use both sides of the road.
Yeah, that's true enough. Captain Al, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. But Jeff's got this lovely iMovie app that works really well on his iPhone, and it's really easy and straightforward to put compilations, just to do an assemble edit of stuff that you've shot, and you publish it really quickly.
Yeah,
and it's very convenient.
It's working out so far.
Yeah,
as long as I have a Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah.
So we did some things like I have an old iPhone 5 that we ended up getting. I don't know where it is. This is my other phone before I upgraded to the 6 Plus, and now I have a SIM chip in here for. I have a UK number, so I'm kind of an unofficial citizen of the United Kingdom, right? No,
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
okay.
But, yeah.
Here, let me give you my number. No, I'm not going to give you my number. Anyway, so I have a phone number, I have texting capability, etc. So for whatever that's worth.
Yeah. And then we at the Bottle and Glass pub that we were just at, where we had some very nice beer and fish and chips. There was no internet connection, no cellular connection, so we had to talk to each other for over an hour.
That was so painful.
Man,
It was difficult, really.
no social.
We were
media.
like, "Oh, how's the weather?" And I said,
No.
we just talked about the weather.
That's terrible, awful.
But then he started talking about the weather again.
Well,
So-
you'd expect me to. Then.
Yeah. And then something going on here called Brexit or something. I don't know. We talked a little bit about that. Yeah. iMovie. iMovie, and then I'm uploading it to YouTube. And the last one that I did, I actually had to use the iMovie app on the on this MacBook, because for some reason the orientation of the video got confused and it oriented the wrong direction, so I had to fix it.
We had a technical moment, which is unusual for APG, isn't it? That's
Oh yeah, we
hardly ever
never
happened before.
have any technical problems.
No.
But I'm sure we won't have any technical problem now. I'm jinxing everything on Saturday, because we have media professionals like Nev and Matt.
Well, we're going to give that our best shot, and I hope everybody's going to be pleased with the result. Not just live on the night, but the people that can't be there as well. So we're going to make a nice record of the stuff that we've done there, and I think it's going to be really nice. Actually, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Really, not even three full beers, and it must be the jet lag. No, that's not right. He's lying. Anyway, stay tuned. I plan to do some more videos and have fun.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you've watched the last video number 4, that was not me acting in the bed. That was for real. It was for real. Trust me. All right. Well, do you think we should shut it down or keep going?
Yeah, I think Tom might want to say goodnight because it's nearly his bedtime, so I'll just.
Okay. He's going to let Tom out. Look at that beautiful backyard.
Yes. Look.
Bye-bye. Thanks for Thanks for joining me.
Yes.
That's what he sounds like.
He's got an American accent. Wow.
I can't. I don't want to try a British accent because
Oh.
it will sound so bad.
Don't be shy. Jeff.
I can't not do.
After 10 bits, I'm sure it's quite possible.
Now it's only 10.
Ah, okay.
All right. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us
Cheers,
for
guys.
an impromptu
Yeah.
hangout, and maybe we'll do some more live ones during the week.
Yeah, be good.
All right. Take care, everybody.
See you.